We couldn't talk about all the different Mario games without talking about Super Mario World. Super Mario World was an absolutely groundbreaking game. The true sequel to Super Mario 3, in my opinion, the real Super Mario 3. With that being said, Super Mario World was actually being created at the same time as Super Mario 3. In certain aspects, they were still working on the end of Super Mario 3 when they started developing this game. The idea for Yoshi was first brought in for Super Mario 3, but it didn't end up working out, so it got put off and put on to Super Mario World. As you can see, you are Mario and you land yourself here in Dinosaur World, and you're just in for a whole new experience. Right away you're thrusted into Mario, and it's very familiar. You have an item that you could store up here. That's a new feature. You used to be able to store items in your hotbar for Mario 3. You got the dash attack, the spin. As you can see, this guy's spinning all over the place. New moves. Instead of the raccoon, you have the cape. The cape is way better than the raccoon. It's raccoon on steroids, we'll say. You can actually stay in the air the whole time with the cape, which is really cool. This game expanded the world of Mario into a whole nother level. Yes, in Mario 3 you can move around, but it was kind of on a flat plane. Dinosaur World map is a little bit more 3D, it's a little bit more expansive. You change things as you go along. He's heading right over to the yellow stomp box. Every time you get these different, you got yellow stomp, green stomp, brown stomp, I think. There's a few different stomps that you get, and when you get to the end of it, it allows you to go in different places that you weren't normally able to go in the game. The game has so many secret doorways and shortcuts. And one of the big things that people liked about Mario 3 was getting the secret whistle, finding the secret entranceway. And so this game really expands upon that kind of experience that you get with that whole doing something different, or a door or a keyway that leads you to a completely different place in the game. It was really cool in that matter. Shigeru Miyamoto, Koji Kanto, the music and the gameplay, chef's kiss. 10 out of 10. It has to be. How could it be anything less? I mean, it's obviously one of the greatest games of all time. At that time when it came out, especially, yes, there's many games that are way more graphically intensive and all blah 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 blah, but you'll never match that level of drop when the Super Nintendo dropped and you had Super Mario World on game day. It's just a feeling that, as any kid from the 80s will tell you, is hard to match. As you can see, is really expansive. There's a lot of different characters, that weren't in Mario ever, like the moles or the football guys. Football guys in Dinosaur Land? Okay. The water level in this game was really cool. I do remember that. It was a little bit better than the original water levels. Some people might be biased, but it was a little bit more playable. Now, one of the things that this game introduced us to was the ghost house. The ghost house had very eerie music. They definitely took advantage of the game music engine. The clouds gave it this really eerie feel as well, and finding the secret entranceways in these levels and just feeling like an explorer, It was so much fun. As you can see, there was a door back there where those coins are. You get the P. Oh, go back. Do I go in that door? Oh, should I have gone in that other door? He's gonna go in this door up here. Those who know the secrets know how to get to the boss. So in order to get to the boss on this game, specifically, you had to go through the secret door on this level of the ghost house. If you go through the other door, it just beats the level and it brings you to a certain place. This here's Brub, by the way. Say hi, Brub. We like cats around here, as you could tell by the shirt. If anybody could think of any good cat games, maybe Garfield? Go out and play Super Mario World. Do me a favor, yeah?
Just please subscribe, please subscribe.